Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not, try to make it a good day. I've talked about things like this before. I know it's hard, a lot of things are going on, and stress and other things take its toll, but try to take a minute and readjust yourself, or I say frequency. And this is part of the weight loss series. I'm going to show you too how to readjust your frequency when you get into working on your own belief system and working on yourself, so you kind of have a minute from everything else that's being projected to you all day. So if that makes sense. But for now, we were working on transformation for the weight loss, so that's permanent. Now, what I decided to do is I'm doing it more intuitively because there's a lot of information that can help you, but also there's so much information, it needs to be done a certain way, because ultimately when you have healthy weight or weight loss, you want to keep it that way. And by working with a certain frequency, it allows your cells, your DNA, your brain patterning to change permanently. And so the science part of it is they prove that the brain is like a computer, and actually they map computers after the human brain. So you can reprogram your own brain. And if you want to check into it, please do. Anything I talk about, please research yourself. I did it. I mean, it helps your own belief system. Some people do not have a problem believing things. Others are different. They need more. You know, that's what makes us unique. But if we're doing a visualization or a mantra, you know, some people are used to that, so it works faster. Do what makes you comfortable, ultimately. And if you're already using or already doing exercise or modality that you use or what have you, this is to assist you. So I always use a combination of things. That's just from experience. So it's kind of exciting being here, you know, on the planet as a human being, that there's so much to learn from, but you also have a choice of how you want to do it. So this is to assist you. And then we're going to do a quick flame. I have a candle today. We're going to use the flame or sun for a quick fat burning intention visualization, or you can say mantra. So let's work with, real quick, we're cleaning out our cells. Purple rain transformation I did in the last one. Purple or violet is the color of forgiveness, transformation, removing fear, cleaning out your cells. So real quick, imagine yourself maybe in a purple bubble. Put yourself inside that. And this is from an Angels Therapy book I've had for a long time. So this is about envy, comparisons, competition, which all come from fear. So we're going to cleanse this from ourselves, because ultimately when we have healthy weight or we lose weight, you know, we want to do it with the intent that everybody deserves to feel good. I know, you know, if you've been bullied or, you know, what have you, you know, it feels good to lose weight, and, you know, of course, you've seen in movies and so forth, you know, you want to brag like, oh, you know, go back to my reunion, I'm looking good, and blah, 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 and we understand that mindset, but also we want to heal that, because in a way that's a lower frequency. When you're at a higher frequency of love, you understand that everybody deserves to feel this way, and because people didn't have love, you know, was the reason they picked on you, or someone told you, you know, you were heavyset or not worthy or any kind of way, or you told yourself that after watching a movie or magazines that are illusion too, or maybe you thought of someone told you ran in the family, which is a genetic patterning. So we want to heal all that. So this is a quick reading. Do you see in your brother's eye a gleam that you seek for your own? This monster we call envy / comparison, competition, we get it, has held many captive to its origin, which is fear. When you seek to capture the status of a brother and surpass him in his deed or her deed, look squarely at the desire and you will recognize what is there. For love is the essence of all that you are, and you shan't deviate from your true nature, now or ever. That which you envy within another is eternally in you, for love is all that you are and all that you will ever be. Do you imagine that your brother's action will capture the attention of a being who bestows love capriciously? Is there an imagined envy of this love being unreplenished when it is given to those who seem to have more than another? For the wealth of one is not necessary for the wealth of another, yet the love is within us all, spreads evenly among us in all ways. The hurt that is in your heart in the name of envy / competition, comparison, is from the sharpened stone that seals off the awareness of love's ever-presence. Would you not ask us to hurl back the stone so the light of dawn's day can shine deeply with freshness so sweet that no envy could enter its picture? For there is no hurdle that you must climb to elevate yourself among your brothers. Your envy is attraction to that which seems light, but is instead to pull down a brother so that you may climb. Think not that one is possible without the other, for in togetherness we all are elevated to the highest mountain. The light shines freely among us, flooding in its light for the mere price of looking upward. Those who would envy, turn away from darkness and come into the light of knowing that you are dearly loved. Pull away from suspicions that lead you nowhere and turn to him or /her who dwells within your heart. For envy cuts the strings that tie you to one another and pulls with pain and sorrow. Your Creator does not love one more than the other, and there is no removal of that which is yours. Rest assuredly in this certain knowledge, dear one, for you are among his or her holy plenitude of love in all your being. His or her thought graces you with sure and steady mercy, as even his or her love washes clean your thoughts that would bar you from receiving fully of your holy gifts. Reach deeply into your heart and cast away that which is sorrow, for your holy altar is worthy of the clean and the wise. Then gently correct the thought that taught you otherwise, dear one, and rest not a moment longer in hunger for another's daily bread. There is plenty to go around for all, and your joy comes freely as you pass along, a serving to your brother on the left and your brother / sister on the right. Serve plentifully, and rest assured that more is given to you gladly. This is indeed your holiness, conceived in the fruit of action. For when you look upon a brother or sister as reflecting the greatness within that which is you, your joy is unsurpassed by any accomplishment upon this earth. You are holy and loved indeed. Now, this is 7 minutes now, so I'm going to cut this and just make sure I don't run out of room, and we'll go into the flame.